Department of Library and Information Science, Montserrat College for Women, Autonomous, Tanjavur District. Library Automation, E-Library Tools. Library Automation refers to as the technological and streamlined library operations and services. Next, the definition of concept. The definition of library automation. Library automation is the integration of technology aid in the management of operation library function, including the cataloging, circulation, inventory of management core concept. This is the library automation integration of technology aid in the management of operations library function. Library function including the cataloging, circulation, inventory management. This is the library automations. Library automation, library softwares, library gate registers, OPAC online public access catalog. The library automation is the various of softwares, the open source softwares and the commercial software. This open source softwares is Koha and RegionLink, and the commercial softwares are only Tamil librarians, Linux, another one is RegionLink. These are so many commercial software there, but some of the T-base is the library database of software also there. There is the software also the open source software. Reports, then the get register report, OPAC reports, and the issue reports, return reports, payment mode reports, and the cataloging reports. So many cataloging reports. After the cataloging is added by the users. Users should take user and related of information. Another one the bibliographical related of information, and the serials, the periodical related of information is also added. And the need of the purpose, increase of efficiency, automations address of need for time-saving process, allowing the library staff and focus the user engagement and services rather than under the administrative cost. Automation addresses the need for the time-saving process. The time-saving process very important role. The library law is the fourth law, the time-saving process. Fourth law, save the times. The very important role. That is purpose only the library automationally doing digital and non-digital. The both is technical the library automation, library management systems. These are library software one of the part, library technology and tools one of the part, and advanced of technology and depth connections and RFID and library softwares and another one gate register, Kisha library automatically issue returns, automatically services, robo technologically placed library. So many finding a issue to find out the OPAC and another some ways of and then finding the scaling methods and so many technologically based library tools and library. So effective of management of library collections and resources, ensuring the better the data accuracy of inventory of control. By streamlining operations of reducing the manual cost, library cannot down on shopping cost, improve the budget allocations for the other services, improve the accuracy, automations and minimize of human errors associated with the cataloging and the record keeping, leading more reliable and accurate data management. And in case of assembly, automation system is provided as users with 24/7. The 7 days in 24 hours is the utilization of the users for the automations of e-resources, automation of the services, anywhere where are going to the utilization of the e-resources and 24/7 and then assess the two resources, enabling them to perform the tasks such as the searching, the cataloging, and delivery of loads of remotely. Historical development. One of the important historical yearly innovations, advanced of integrated system and rise of online catalogs. The examples of the subjects like automations of e-tools and the yearly innovations, library automation behind the 1960. And within the introductions of computer-based system, moving the manual, card, cataloging, and digital database. The recruitment of automations. The infrastructures of need, training of staff, user support system. The 3 points very important. What's the recruitment of automation? First, infrastructure needs. The infrastructure needs. That is what is the base. This is a developing country, and poor country. And the poor country, this is the economical role based of library, the traditional library. Developing country, this is automation based of automation library and books and manual. Both is the maintain the automation technology. And the developing country, more the digital structured, digital library, hybrid library is the strength of the knowledge. All the poor country, that is the books strength of the reading. And the developing country, India, some the developing country, that is the systems and books both the reading. And developing country, all the persons of left of that, all the persons of most of the utilization of the e-resources, less the usage of the books. That is only the developing country most of the utilized. This the infrastructure needs. The infrastructure is mainly one of the changes of the spread of knowledge of way. And the reinforcement the IT infrastructure is essential for the implementing adaptation of including hardware, software, and the reliable internet and connectivity, and the automation including the need by the hardware. Hardware is the physically equipments, and the software is the programming, pivotal advanced of the field and librarianship, engaging of efficiency, user satisfactions, and resource management. Another one, emerging of automation technologically and triggers of library for features, catering up better than evolving needs of the communities. This library automation improve the operational efficiency to the technologies in the acquisitions and cataloging, open, circulation, serial control, engaging the user satisfaction, information management. That is all the some main menus. Library, acquisition, filing, acquisition, cataloging, open, circulation, serial control is the periodical information updating data, and the reported and the help all the main menus. The user's satisfaction of information management. Next. This is the library software, this main menus, the important first all the library software transform the main menus. File, acquisition, cataloging, circulation, report, file, another one help test. The overview of library automation and definition of importance, key benefits, current trends, the 3 files, and the definition of importance library automation refers to the use of technologically streamlined library operations, reducing the manual cost and the engaging of services and deliveries of users. Key benefits, automation leads up to improve the accuracy of data management, faster the processing times, and the better user access to library resources. These are times and better user access of library resources, the key benefits. And current trends in the increasing the cloud-based of library system. The example is increase the cloud-based of library system, artificial intelligence, and the integrated mobile accesses and the sharing model library automation. But now is the AI tools is also including the cataloging and engagement. The metadata is the standard page processing integrated system. The 3 point cataloging of engagements, the metadata standard. Automations are supported the applications of metadata the standard such as the mark, ensuring a consistency of interoperability of cataloging. Is a mark mean machine readable catalog. That is the machine readable catalog. This yields electronic resources catalog. Another one, technology digital resources catalog. That is various types there. Both is the same. The catalog is printed catalog, another one online catalog. The online catalog, one of the main catalog one open, another one mark. Mark is the machine readable catalog. This is the technology based of catalog. Another one now AI catalog and Unimark catalog. This so many improvement there. And but page processing, libraries can perform the page cataloging, saving the time, managing of large volumes and materials via automation. The libraries can perform the page catalog. Cataloging means saving the time. This is the saving is the time is the very important. Another one, the management of large volumes. This library software, so many books, so many database updated by the updated the materials by the automations. That is the important roles. Small systems, lot of the storage the data. Integrated system, cataloging system can be integrated by with the library functions, allowing of seamless transaction of between inventory management and user accesses. WPAC. This is the online public access catalogs. This means user-friendly interface. One, accessibility of features. Another one, user engagement tools. This is the user-friendly interface. That is the WPAC means, that is the online public access. Engage of WPAC after the tools, user interaction. Engage of WPAC after the tools, user interaction, such as the reviews of recommendations and personalized searching settings. Example is the voice searching and the mobile searching, web WPAC, mobile WPAC and online WPAC. The WPAC is advanced of the search the RFID. RFID technologies is the technological base of the searching of WPAC methodology. The library software, one of the database and the serial control. Serial control is the periodical entry, periodical database, periodical cataloging. The periodical means journal, magazines and bulletin. The 3 point is the storage of data, the serial control. The serial control is the subscription management. What is the subscription? The journal is the subscription, magazine is the subscription. Automation the simplifies of the management, the journal of subscription including the renewals and concentration of streamlined workflows. This journals are updating, which journals of received, which journals of the when is the again the renewed. This journals of DD and the cost. Journals where all the data updating the serial control, and the journals not the journals and magazine and bulletin also they are updating the serial control. Access of tracking, the automation systems and facilities tracking access of electronic journals and the database providing the insight the usage of patterns. Access of tracking, these are the advanced system that facilitates tracking accesses. Access of electronic journals. What is the electronic journals tracking? One of the another resources, the e-resources is the e-journals that e-journals of what of the publishers that Web of Science, PubMed and Scopus, Index Review and SCS. So many journals, categories of publishing, implementation of statistics, assessment of needs, and through the analysis of intermediate specific automation needs based on library, size, user demographic, and the services objectives. And another one, choice of right tools. Evaluated of different software solutions based on the user friendliness and functionality of supported services and budget and considerations. This budget is very important. And some the free software there, some the commercial software there. That is the budget is allocated. That is the budget is the important role, and the purchasing and the how many resources there, the economical resources, and again only same the purchase. Okay, the stop training. The provide the competence of training, stop ensure the successful implementation and the utilization and new the automated system. The stop training of the important roles. Library engineers, library software, library tools, all the technological base of the libraries of training, very important roles. Another can do it library automations and e-tools and the bibliographical standard work. What is the bibliographic? Bibliographic is the books. Bibliography is the books. Bibliometric books is the measurement. And the CCF and Mark 21. The CCF, the Information Common Communication Format, CCF is a design to engage some data between the bibliographical system in library. Standardization of preservation of the bibliographical data and the interpretation. And the bibliographical library is standardization and the representation and bibliographical data and interoperability and Mark 21 pages. The mark machine readable cataloging mark 21 format used for the representation and communication of bibliographical and related information. Representation and communication of bibliographical related information. This the mark is the provide bibliographical related information. It is the device of structures under the various types of materials. The different device of structures, various types of materials, and the interoperability of importance. And both CCM and mark and facilities sharing of bibliographical record across a different library system. This CCM mark 21. Both what is the working? The sharing of bibliographical record. What is the sharing of bibliographical record? The bibliographical, what is the record? The books record. Sharing of the book record. Book record, this books available, this book not available, this author available, this edition available. This database is sharing of the bibliographical record and CCM and mark 21. This is across the different library system. The different library system, engineering college books, arts college books, both is the sharing. And the medical college books and the engineering college books sharing. That is the medical college books and the dental college books sharing. And the arts college, agriculture college and arts college sharing. And the engineering college and the paramedical college and the engineering college and the polytechnic college sharing. This knowledge share as of bibliographical record sharing. The CCP mark 21. Mark machine readable catalog, CCP common communication format. This common communication format is undertaking of DIPLA. DIPLA means International Paragraph Library Association. World level is the bibliographical record sharing of online method. Next, 15 elements of an considered description of improvement of information sharing. This is what is the Dublin core system? That is the information sharing. 15 elements of information sharing in the Dublin core. And flexibility of similarity. And Dublin core designed to be simple and widely available netting. It is suitable for both professional and young user environment engaging assess the description. Application digital library. Application in the digital library. The many digital library implement Dublin core standard. Many digital library implement Dublin core standard to promote the SSS metadata created by the shareability and facilitating of better research and ability of discoverers of resources. This application of digital library. That's all. Now digital library and the better search and ability discovery of the resources. Discovery of the resources. That's all. ISBN international standard. Good. ISSN international standard serial number. This is one of the important international standard bibliographical description. It's not books, not bibliographical. Books, bibliographical same. That is the international standard bibliographical description. Provide the guidelines for the description. Provided the guidelines for the description. What is provided the description? This is the cataloging provided. This available, is not available. This books there. That is the data. This materials ensure the constraints of cataloging and facilities the engaging of bibliographical data internationally. Mark 21 device, Mark next one. Mark is continues to be the predominated standard for cataloging services in library supporting the wide range format contribution effective of bibliographical control. This library supported wide range. Mark is the machine readable catalog. That is only the wide range, world level is changing, supporting a wide range of format and contributions and effective of bibliographical control. The what is the sharing? Bibliographical record sharing, bibliographical control, world level. The mark, that is what. And feature and direction. Importance of standard, adapting of change, emerging trends. The 3 by the slide of applications of bibliographical standard are metadata essential for the effective of organization, retrieval of information of library and digital collection. What is the collection? What is the digital collection? Effective of organization, retrieval information, library and digital collection. Adapting of changes. The technological evolves of adapting of achieving standard life. And This technological awards are adapting existing of standards like Mark 21 and Wipro incorporated new practice in interactive of future library services. This is the practice of interactive of the future library services. What is the Mark 21 Wipro incorporated new practice? The practice and then interactive of for future library services. Okay, right? Marco Mikorena future library services. Future library will capital record. Future library worldwide the sharing of tools, record, data, and emerging trends. What is the emerging trends? Is the rise on like the data and the systematic and web technological and present the new opportunities. Rise link the data and the systematic and web technologies. What is the web technology? Presents new opportunities. What is the present new opportunities? For engaging of information accessibility, calling ongoing of educational and adaptation in metadata practice.